many hopefuls, the road to the Olympic ring starts at a young age, where talents are discovered and skills are perfected over time. But for pint-sized cannon Morghan King, it not only came later in life, it came fast.
When I was a kid, I would go and visit my grandparents, and we would always watch the Olympics. And then you see these just people that have put their heart and soul into their sport and their discipline. I think I've always wanted that dream. Kind of getting teary-eyed even just thinking about it. Yeah, I think I've always wanted it.
Competitive weightlifter Morghan King proved how bad she wanted it at the 2013 National Championships, just 1 year after deciding to pursue weightlifting full-time.
It was like do or die. It was like you're either somebody or you're nobody. And I went out there and I made it. I mean, it was pretty surreal, and that kind of just catapulted me into weightlifting. And it was like, are you kidding? Like, how can I not do this?
That same year during her gold medal debut, Morghan met the man who would elevate her lifting to monumental proportions, Olympic gold medalist, Hall of Famer, and U.S. weightlifting coach, Zygmunt Smalzers.
I remember him actually when I was on the podium for nationals. He was giving the medals out, and he was like, "Where did you come from?"
I was very exciting because with such good flexibility and very good speed, I thought we'll be very good in the United States.
Zygmunt was clearly onto something, because today, Morghan King is ranked top 48 kilo weightlifter in the United States.
So we do 2 lifts in competition. The snatch comes first, and that is with a wide grip, ground to overhead and catching it in the bottom of a squat. And then we have the clean and jerk as well, which is 2 lifts. You pull it off the ground, get it to your shoulders, front squat it up, and then you jerk it overhead.
Standing at 5 feet tall and just over 100 pounds, Morghan lifts more than twice her weight, a feat only a handful of women in competitive weightlifting have been able to accomplish.
My best snatch is 85 kilos, which is about 190 pounds, and my best clean and jerk is about 230. I get the question all the time, like, you're so small, like, how do you put up that much weight? And it really comes down to technique. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that goes into weightlifting that you don't normally see. I mean, it takes a toll on your body, and if you don't have the mind for it, it's going to be really tough.
Tough is right. So for a more personal look into Morghan's world, I'm joining her at the U.S. Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs.
So this is where the elite athletes in the country come to train. And the first time you came in, we were like, oh my God, like, this is it.
I never thought I would be in this position, and it's super exciting, but it is a lot of work. It's like a full-time job.
So are we gonna get our hands dirty? You're gonna show me some things today, huh?
We're gonna do the snatch, and the clean and jerk.
Clean and jerk.
Yeah, there you go.
But before putting up any weight, first comes a lesson in snatch basics.
We're gonna drive up, bar's gonna come straight on my body, catch.
Dean, this is my first time. He's like, you're hitting the pros now, girlfriend.
Yep. It's okay.
With my form as good as it's gonna get, it's time to graduate from PVC to steel.
Let's do this.
There you go.
Okay, maybe adding 33 pounds of weight is a bit premature. So back to PVC we go for my attempt at the clean.
There you go. That's how most people sound when they catch clean, so it's totally fine. So everything is tight, and my glutes are working, and my hamstrings are firing.
This is harder than it looks, peeps, okay? Sitting there on your couches enjoying this.
And that's the jerk.
That's when you do the pull.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's more like this, like, thank you so much. Great, thanks.
Well, I mean, girlfriend, you are kicking butt, so.
Well, thank you.
It's pretty awesome to
Yeah.
watch the master at her work.
Well, you know, I try.